Farm Guy here, and this is Improvised Animal Sheds by Disturbed Simulations on Farming Simulator 22. This is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 on Rockcrawl for this test and demonstration of these three animal pens, I'm going to call them. 2.07 megabytes to download, 9, 10, and 8 slots on console, so the slots are low. Megabytes are low, and this is an interesting set of animal pens. A basic, very nice basic design with easy access to the triggers and so forth and so on. Thanks to Disturbed Simulations, I did watch. He has a video. I will link the video in the description to his video. He did a preview of these three. He is the modder, the designer of these, so he would know how they work. So thanks to him, I know some of the quirks of these sheds. Now, first of all, let's look at them in the store and find them there and place them down, and then we'll go through each one and tell you a little bit about each one. Well, we'll try to tell you everything about each one. You'll find them under animals, and well, cows is the first one. There it is. Improvised cow shed. There is no alternate looks to it or any colors or anything like that. It spins around in increments. I do have the toggle snapping off, so this is how it places down, which can be handy and annoying at the same time, depending on how you like to place things, but it is easy to square something up when it's like that. $25,000 to place, and as I said, 9 slots on console. The next one is going to be pigs. Oh, 15. Sorry, let's go back in there. You're going to want to know how many animals. So, 15 cows, so smaller. Yes, it's a smaller barn, so just be aware of that. It's not huge. Pigs, a little bit more, 25. There we go, pig barn. This one spins around like this, so kind of interesting that only the cow barn would spin around like that. The pig barn spins freely. Maybe it's the bacon. 10 slots, yeah. And it is what it is. And the next one, finally, is the sheep pen. There it is. Sheep pen goes sideways like this, spins around like thus. Place it anywhere you own land. 25 sheep. There it is, like so. All right, so cow barn. Animal trigger is here. 15 cows. I have Holsteins in there, so they will produce milk. This, where is it? Close gate, there we go. So you have to be right by the gate. Oh, that's kind of neat. You have to be right at the latch area, not at the opening. So there, the gate's closed. Open the gate. So you're going to need, you're going to need to have this gate open at some point because the straw goes in here. It does take bales. We'll show you all that afterwards. I have filled them up to capacity. Water is automatically supplied. Food goes in here. The trigger is fairly generous. I would have had no problem putting food in. We'll show that later. Milk is here. No slurry. Manure, thanks to watching his preview video from Disturbed Simulations. Simulations? I wonder if that's a new name for him. Disturbed Simulations. Simulations. Manure is going to appear in here, and you're going to have to shovel it out yourself or scoop it out somehow. So we're going to test that on console. I know he tested it out, obviously, on a PC, but there's no way to test mods on console until they have been released to console. This is the pigs. Again, the open gate here. Now this one does have, let's take a look at them here. So the cow, straw, 11,000 liters capacity, TMR or food, hay, grass, or TMR, 11,250 liters. We're looking at the pigs right now, 8,000 liters of straw, 8,000 liters of food in whatever combination. I just put pig feed in there. Slurry output here, manure I'm assuming is going to appear somewhere here. The straw also bales, took them here, the bale disappeared here. Water's automatically supplied. Food goes in here. The trigger was very generous as well. Moving on to the sheep. 3,000 liters of grass, or if you put hay in, it turns to grass. Here's the animal dialogue. 15 sheep. Wool will be appearing here. That was awkward. Food goes in here, grass or hay, and bales also accepted. You could get a small trailer into there, backed into there. If you're putting loose grass from, say, a forage wagon or a loading wagon or a forage wagon or something like that. But we have bales here to demonstrate. That's a grass bale. Right, so what am I going to do now? Well, we're going to forward in time for 1 month, see how the food holds out for all of these guys, see where the manure appears, and then show you where everything goes in, and we're going to test the milk and slurry output, of course, and all those good things that we do with animal barns. So we'll see you in a moment. All right, so a month has passed, and where do we stand? Let's check out the cows first. Cows, productivity, milk. We have milk. Straw has gone down just a little bit, not too bad. Food has gone down roughly by half, so there's plenty of food to last at least a month. And here's the manure. So we have manure. And whilst I'm here, let's show you the straw going in. So you can either use a straw blower or just put the, there it is. So the straw went in there. We're now full of straw. It didn't take much. There we go. See, the straw is back up to maximum capacity. Food. Let's just, where's my TMR? Here we go. We'll show you the trigger here. Food going in. Backing up the trailer. There we go. TMR going in. A nice, fairly large, generous trigger there. That's very nice. And so no slurry. We're going to scoop out the manure. Whoops, wrong one. Here we go. Milk. Excuse me, a little bit of froggy in the throat today. Where's my tanker? There we go. So let's test out this milk trigger. We should be able to catch that pretty close. There we go. Milk, yes. So milk loaded up quite easily there. Very nice. And let's see if we can get this tractor inside here. Is it going to be narrow enough to get in there? Oh, yes. Okay, so just enough for us to... There we go. And, oh, so, yeah, this tractor is obviously a bit big for this operation. It won't produce a whole lot of manure. 2,746 liters of manure. You're not going to need a very big tractor to do that, so that's very nice. Just a side note, if you do want to put down a exterior manure silo like this manure heap, I didn't test that, but according to Mr. Disturb Simulations, it will work as well. Just so you know, if you don't want to mess around with the manure. There is no automatic loading trigger for the manure inside the barn, so if you back up a trailer, you won't get a trigger saying, hey, pick up this manure. So that's the cow barn. Moving on to the pigs. Pigs, we also have manure spawning inside, so and then we have a slurry trigger here we're going to test out. Straw, let's grab some straw. Straw also, as you can see here, the straw bale got smaller. Well, the volume got smaller. There we go, straw 8,000 liters back up to maximum capacity. Let's test out this trigger. We'll show food going in a moment. Slurry trigger should pop up right there. So there we go, slurry. Yeah, not a lot of slurry produced, but this trigger works just fine. I see we have wool here, that's nice. Right, so slurry works. We're gonna grab our tractor here and hopefully we can not make a, oh dear, that's not good. We'll have to tip that back over. That's our pig food. So let's pick up this, manure. There we go. Manure is picked up. We'll leave the tractor in there. That's fine. The pigs won't mind. Let's see if we can. There we go. Just needed a little nudge. All right, let's back up this little fella here and show you where the food goes in for the pigs. It's the same as the cow barn, but there it is. Food going in, very nice. And that's the pig barn. Sheep are very easy to look after. I know there's straw showing there, but it doesn't take straw. That's just a visual bedding effect. You can't put straw in, it won't take straw. Here is the grass. They went through about half the food to the pigs were halfway through their food, so it's going to last at least a month, maybe a bit more, maybe 2. You might be able to squeak 2 months out of a full. And grass, oh yes, it doesn't take much grass. It fills up very quickly, so one bale like this will last a good 3 or 4 months. Yeah, wool produced after 1 month, 328 liters. Let's see here. Yeah, 328 liters of wool. I have the liftable pallets mod enabled, so that's why I can lift it. And I think that's about it. I hope I didn't miss anything. It's pretty basic stuff, which is nice. A nice, simple, as long as you remember that the manure does spawn inside and you have to scoop it out yourself unless you put down a manure silo. But there you go. That's the improvised animal sheds by Disturbed Simulations on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.